Hey everybody, it's Ben. Karen will be here shortly. She's getting ready. She set up the stream. Um, yeah, and we're gonna do puzzles again today, like last night. I've been trying to do this for like at least a year, and I can't do it. Thanks, Benson Zug, for the subscription. I'm trying. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna try to do it. Every stream I say I'm not going to ask for money, I'm not going to ask for trains, I'm not going to ask for subs, and then I do it the whole stream. But I never told you that. So now that I've told you that, I mean, other streamers don't do that, but it seems like 3, 4, 5 years ago, I did a lot better when people were like, oh, yeah, that's right. Because I think sometimes people forget, and it goes like an hour with not even a cent given. But that'll save me time and energy. I'll just make fun of you in other ways. Yeah, Karen actually had this puzzle pulled up when she was setting up the stream. So, yeah, tonight the Suns are playing Miami, the Heat. It's the top team in the West by record against the top team in the East by record. That game starts pretty soon, if it didn't already start. It may have already started. And then in about 15 minutes, the Hawks play the Bucks, which I'm more interested in because I live in Atlanta and I have my Trae Young jersey. Go Atlanta. Atlanta likes to play well one game and badly the next game. So they're about 500. Last game they played really badly. So they lost to the Pistons. And the end of the game was very weird. The last 10 seconds were very strange. Funnily enough, because of my streaming, I only watched the fourth quarter and overtime. The only parts of the game that mattered. Yeah, Detroit has a pretty young team. If they had a couple veterans on the team, they could be 500. But since it's all young people, I guess they have Jeremy Grant. Thanks, Unlimited Rice Pudding, for the subscription. Normally here I would say a hype train is close, but I won't even say that. Right, Karen?
What's that?
Huh? Yeah. I told them I'm not going to talk about the donations or money or anything. I'm just going to let it happen organically.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Okay, I didn't know about that. That's good.
Yeah, I always want to do that, and then I yell at them because they're bastards. Spencen's look subscribed,
Let me refresh.
and so did Unlimited Rice Pudding. Yeah. Now, I don't like rice pudding, so what about you? And I have a second question.
It's just all right.
Does anybody like rice pudding?
It's kind of bland.
Yeah, it just tastes like it's not dessert.
Hey, can you scoot over like 1 inch? Or I can pull the camera back.
Which way? I thought you wanted to do Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
No.
Thanks
Hey-
for the subscription,
Hey,
Lamako
Spencer
15.
It's just grooves.
Is it in your heart? Grooves in
How's everybody
heart.
doing?
I'm doing all well. Pretty well. I'm out of Perrier, but
Praise your punctuality.
good punctuality. All right, let's see what the answer is.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even looked. Did people solve it already? It's been up for probably a while. Flag to move.
Somebody in the chat just suggested a move, but I don't know if that's right. I don't see anything, so maybe his answer is right.
Oh,
I think he's had like 2 minutes to look with an engine, so that should be enough.
no, people get stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I understand
Anyway,
engines.
if you look at checks and captures, these look really, 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 really bad, right? So that ain't it,
I can't make it do anything.
right? And there's no checks, so the only other capture is knight takes, and that discovers on the rook.
Yeah.
So it's number one move to look at. My analysis is knight takes, rook takes, pawn takes, rook check, forking the king and bishop, and then taking. And all that does is win a pawn, and we're down a pawn. So
So you don't think it's right?
I don't know. Like, that wins a pawn. So the answer is we're down a pawn and we're winning a pawn? I don't know. That's a strange answer. It could be knight takes, rook takes, and then knight takes this, and then rook takes, and then queen takes. And then when I take this guy's going to win for me because that guy's good. So I like that answer. So take this, they take this, we take this, they take this, we take, they move their queen here, I guess. Knight takes bishop, queen takes, and I think I'm winning that position because this pawn's really, really, really good. I like it because it's a lot of captures.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, well, let's try it.
Yeah. But on the next one now,
Yeah, that was it.
You can't talk about it until
I just thought this was good.
I didn't see anything, so I wasn't going to get anything on this one.
I mean, I'm not even up material at the end, but that's there's good and there's not good. That's good. That was 2468.
Yeah.
Okay. Next puzzle. This answer is like 8 moves long. So you don't like those usually.
Oh, it seems like it has to be rook a5.
It is. Yeah, and you have to.
And you have to try to queen.
Right, except you don't queen. You have to under promote.
Oh, okay.
Robert Olender. Now let me explain it. When he takes your rook, he's threatening your pawn. Mm-hmm. So you move it, then he threatens it again. Then you move it.
Right.
Then he threatens it again. Then you move it. Then he threatens it again. Then you move it.
I got all those.
Then he threatens it again. Now if you make a queen, he forks your king and queen.
Oh, that's
so
the one I
So you make it a knight, and the knight stops knight here.
Oh.
So that's the answer.
Darn, I wonder if I would have seen it. I got all the moves like on the board up until then. I didn't think about needing to do that.
Yeah. That was 2097. That seemed harder than that.
It wasn't.
Oh,
there
okay.
really weren't a lot of options for moves.
Right, because if I made a queen, you go here.
No, I'm saying that's the hardest part is right there at the end.
I thought the waiting was the hardest part. Thanks, Robert Olender.
There really weren't a lot of choices.
95 for subscribing.
Yay.
That was under 2100. Man. Tough,
Yay, Robert Olender, 95.
Tough puzzles. Yeah.
For the sub.
Okay, next puzzle.
Hey, I haven't seen, I wonder if that's, you know what, that reminds me of the other Robert. I haven't seen the other Robert lately.
Who's the other Robert?
He likes to make jokes from people's usernames. I forgot his full username.
Oh, anyway, I've solved
Something
it, so I'll
wrong.
let you do it.
White Timmy.
Bezos is spelled Bezos. Wait, I don't think you're taking Jeff Bezos's money. If you sub, he gets half the sub. So you're giving him money. However, if you donate or do bits, he doesn't get any money. But you're still not taking money from him. He's not stealing it. Wait, does Amazon get any of the bits? Oh, they do. Yeah, that's right. They steal the bits too. They charge you more than $1 for 100 bits, then you get $1 from it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jeff Bezos steals bits and subs, but he doesn't steal. That's why when there's a train going, if it goes dun 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 dun, and you donate money through PayPal or whatever, that doesn't count towards the train because Bezos doesn't get any of that. I was told by my homie in Bruges, even though he lives in Gilroy, California, when I did the interview for the Washington Post, that Bezos owns the Washington Post.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but it sounded true.
All right, let me focus on this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't see my follow-on.
Gilroy is the garlic capital. Yeah. I wouldn't put capital with an O. it would be with an A, because capital with an O means the actual building or the area. That's not a, that, like, if something is the capital of the state, it's with an A. The building itself and the area you call the capital, that's with an O. But thanks for playing.
Darn, I don't see what to do. I thought the first move was Queen C7.
Correct.
But then
because
I
it's the
couldn't-
only check.
Right, but then I couldn't.
Now you want to play knight takes queen check, forking the king and queen.
Right.
I wonder if that queen could take something with check.
Oh, like a clearance sacrifice.
Right. So what would be the best way to do it?
Queen takes D8.
Right. And the reason this works really well is this is hanging at the end. That's important too.
Yeah.
Then we win a lot of material. Otherwise, he takes this to win the exchange. But now we're going to win a rook because that's hanging and that's hanging.
Darn, I feel like I could have gotten out of it.
22-10. You did.
Okay,
You said queen
longer.
c7 check.
No, I didn't have this. I didn't have the clearance sacrifice, so it doesn't count. I got,
Yeah.
you know, I would on.
Okay, this one I
would have
solved.
lost points. You got it right, party.
I don't know if Jeff Bezos needs our money, but maybe.
He's best needing money. Probably just wants it.
I don't even know if he wants it anymore. Busy. Can we please get a link to your Washington Post interview? Well, I would go to the internets and type in Washington Post Ben Feingold, and then you'll have the link.
He's busy banging that
You don't.
that mistress, his new
Yay!
girlfriend.
Thanks for the hype train success. Hooray!
That's what he's
Can you say
doing.
banging on TV?
What?
It's a Family Guy joke.
Oh, I gotta look for a second. Now let me.
This guy escapes from prison, and after he escapes, when he's out of the prison, you can see the prison in the background. He's getting interviewed. He says, "Now that you've escaped, what are you going to do?" He says, "Well, I'm going to bang my girlfriend. Then I'm going to go kill Chris Griffin." And then he said, "Bang your girlfriend on TV?" They didn't care that they were going to kill his brother. Just, how can you say that on TV?
God, I can't ever get any of these right. All right, let me just look.
I can't provide you with the link. I'm too lazy to go to Google. We're having a stream here.
What link?
They don't want to find the link by going to Google and typing in WAPO Ben Feingold. So they're telling me to do it and then give it to them. Thanks for the sub, Stephen O'Donohue,
WAPO.
Washington Post.
Oh, yeah.
It would take them 10 seconds to find the article, but they would rather it take me 10 seconds to find it for them than give it to them. That's very common. I get that a lot.
Well, I'd rather, people.
By the way, that's how I
stuff from
found it. My friend from Gilroy, the same guy, he told me, oh no, it wasn't him, it was Stuart Rachel's. Stuart Rachel said I was in the Washington Post. I didn't know that. I was interviewed and I knew it would be in the Washington Post, but he knew the day it came out. He found now. He didn't know, but he was reading it. So then I went to the internet and I typed in Washington Post Ben Feingold and I found it instantly. And then I read the article and then I sent it to people.
I can't solve it.
Okay, so let's solve it the way we like to solve it. Do you have any checks?
No.
No. Okay, you have one capture. Pawn takes pawn, then they take back. That's the end of that analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's make a threat. You have two moves that make a threat.
Well, I mean E4.
Okay, and what's the other one? E4 is one of them. That's right. There's one more.
I'm trying to see.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't seem a good threat.
Doesn't have to be good, as long as
All
it's
right.
a
Well,
threat.
I mean, Bishop F4.
F5, you mean?
I mean, yeah.
That's not a
Go
threat.
G4,
'Cause it's
G4.
that's but that's not a
That's
threat.
what I'm saying. Well,
It's defended.
that's what
You
I'm
have a
saying.
threat like this, except it's better than that.
Um.
Very similar to this. Very similar.
So maybe A3.
A3 is a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to mix the two threats. If you play E4, the queen's defending the bishop. See, this opens up the line for the bishop when you play e4. Right. So if you play a3 first, where does the bishop go?
I guess that's go c1.
Right. Then when you play e4, you're threatening the bishop and the rook.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, now before you click next, like, I don't like to just immediately click next. I want to see what they're saying in the chat.
Okay. Thanks, Lamako15, for gifting another sub. Although you may have subbed before.
Lamako.
You guys are the best. I love my chat. Okay, we just got on Chess TV a few minutes ago. We have 1,600 viewers.
Is this? I don't ever hear any. Is this a new Ben? You love your chat?
Yeah.
Really? I love the chat.
See, Dr. Kill Patient, he just finished reading it. Now, I thought Dr. Kill Patient was born and raised in Georgia, right?
I don't know.
Oh, am I thinking of somebody else?
You're thinking of Dr. Chessarek.
Ah, because I was like, how can he read?
I was like, who
And
are
I
you
was
talking
like,
about?
I mean, like, if you're born in Georgia or Alabama and you tell me you're reading, I'm like, wow. But okay. Yeah. I mean, Karen's like, a beautiful flower that came out of a pot of dirt. Simpsons. You're from Saudi Arabia? What? No wonder you kill patient. Although, you know who's killed more patients than Dr. Kill Patient?
No.
Zoidberg. Zoidberg says, I've killed more patients than you've treated. He showed that doctor.
All right, do another one.
All right, that was 21-23. Somebody asked.
Yeah,
me.
21-23.
Yay, chat. You guys are the best.
Go chat.
Black to move. Okay, I got it.
I didn't know that all this was going to happen with Ben being nice to chat.
I'll probably stop in about 10 minutes.
Right.
Anyway, I got it, so then I can yell at the chat while you're solving it.
All right, let's see. Check.
Go, Karen, but stay there. Big money. Bezos doesn't get any of it. $100. No, it went to the Streamlabs charity, which we stopped 2 days ago. Yay! Now they've gotten $20,100. Thank you.
Yay. Let's see.
You can keep giving to Ukraine if you want. The drive is over, and we got to $20,000 yesterday. But if you want to keep giving, you can do that. We won't stop you. There's many other charities you can give to also, from like the Botez stream and the Hikaru stream and the Rosen stream and the Anichess stream and, many more. Many people are saying. By the way, I want to thank those big mega churches, the churches where the guys are billionaires who run them, the preachers. They gave tons of money to the Ukraine. Just kidding. No, they gave nothing. No mega church gave $1 to Ukraine. Yeah. Those yachts that they buy aren't cheap. So, Yeah, except for one thing. Yeah, exactly.
So I was looking at trying to see if there was a mate. So maybe, but if I went rook d3, then he can get away.
Where's he going?
So I was thinking maybe we could go bishop g3.
Yeah, it can't be a preparatory move because then the puzzle's too hard.
Because then I'm going to get checked.
No, it's just the puzzle would be too hard then. I could play...
Sometimes they have preparatory moves. Okay.
Yeah, I could play like rook takes knight and never get mated, and then that guy is dangerous. Well, watch that guy. That guy... Because if you try to get behind me, I have knight a5 blocking, and then...
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that he could take the
But
knight.
after rook d3 check, which you suggested, what move would you play with white?
King f2.
Okay, then how can you check again? Remember what Kate Bush would say. Don't give up, because you can checkmate.
Let's see. Doesn't seem like I'll go there.
You have one more check that doesn't hang all your pieces after rook d3, king f2.
Oh, okay. Then I can go bishop g3.
Yeah, then the king's totally, effed
Okay.
in the A.
That's hard for me to see that it was going to be
Yay. Mate.
like a few moves ahead that it was going to be protected by the road.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, but when you move pieces in your head and then you continue, sometimes they're back where they started. That happens to everybody.
Yeah, but I can't always see that it is protected. How often are they talking on TV about Ukraine?
That's hard to say because in the United States we have about 500 television channels. So 490 of them never talk about Ukraine, and 10 of them talk about Ukraine relatively often, I guess. But I'm not sure.
Well, the news channels are all talking about it, but...
Right, there's news, and there's stations that don't have news. I don't think Fox News talks about it a lot, but that's not a news channel, it's entertainment. So.
I haven't seen them, but if you go to their web page, their top stories are Ukraine.
They don't seem to know what's going on there. One woman on Fox News, if you can call her a woman, she said there's reports that Russia is bombing hospitals and orphanages and schools. Says, but that must be bullshit because that's ridiculous. That was her reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So there you go. If it wasn't ridiculous, it'd be true, but that's ridiculous. So, all right, ready? We're white. Don't give up. Okay, I got it. St. Gabriel's Parish in Elma. What's St. Gabriel's Parish? What's Elma? Did you just make up the parish and the town? Probably. I think your thing has stopped or stopped working. Oh, yeah, it's frozen.
Oh, is it?
The whole thing's frozen. Everything's frozen. Like and your mouse is frozen. What's going on?
All right, well, let me go fix it real quick.
Thanks, I am Ricks.
Let me finish this first.
Yeah.
Looking at this, and then I'll
go Ben. Thanks,
I don't know
Ricks.
what's going on. Looks like the computer froze up.
Yeah, everything froze. It's been frozen for over 2 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
We have more viewers now. Fox News isn't reporting, it's entertainment. They don't claim to be a news station. That's just part of their name as a joke. They don't have reporters. They don't say like, oh, let's go to this guy in the Ukraine. They don't do that.
Well, I'll fix it in a second.
The computer just shut off. The blue screen of death. Wait, now it's the black screen of death. Yeah, news stations have news. They just sit around and talk and say nonsense. That's not news. That's just them sitting around talking.
It's rebooting.
What, Fox News is going to do a reboot? What? I am not playing for 2850 today, but thanks for asking. Are you like a fake account of what's his name? Because he always asks questions like that. Eka Mecca. Who's the guy who nonstop asks questions in the chat? I'm always banning him.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's always banned and you unban him. Like every week.
There's a few of those people.
That every week we ban and unban? Oh, Yabba Dabba Do.
Lately, there's been lawful.
He doesn't ask questions nonstop and we ban him every week. Only ban him like once.
No, he's been banned.
But I didn't ban him the second time. I didn't ban him the other times. No, Yabba always says, are you doing this? Are you doing this? I'm like, today Karen and I are looking at puzzles. And he's like, are you going to go to the moon and report from the moon and show the original moon landing? And I'm like, what? Oh, it's doing updates.
Yeah.
It decided at 8:15.
All right, I need a hint.
By the way, today is that bastard Bobby Fischer's birthday. Happy birthday, you dead bastard. He would be 79 today. He was born in 1943 in Chicago. Most people don't know he was born in Chicago because most people don't know anything.
What? I'm trying to log in.
Trying is the first step to failure. Wait, you didn't fail.
It fell the first time.
Okay, because that's what trying is. You got purdy hair and a purdy mouth.
All right, I need a hint, or we're gonna be here all day.
Okay, so you want to play checkmate.
Right.
So do it.
Well, I kept trying to take the bishop.
No. Just go here.
What?
Move your queen there.
Okay, in more than one move.
Well, I guess, because you can't do it in one move.
Oh, I could go queen d4.
There you go. There you go here.
There's no way to stop that.
There's a lot of ways to stop it. Resigning and, losing on time. Never play f6. I didn't look at that because never play f6. Obviously, I looked at it. Now we're in check. Right?
Yeah.
You could play king here, rook here, king here, queen here. Those are your legal moves. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one would my rules say to play?
Well, it makes the most sense to play king v1.
Then he stopped mate.
Okay.
Now we can play the move you wanted to play all along.
What rook takes?
Yeah, that's not defended.
Yeah.
Yay. 22-19.
22-19.
Yeah, this is what, Yasser calls this a billiard shot when you try to move your queen like that.
Yeah.
But he means like the back rank. So like if your queen's here and you want to go here, then you play queen d1, queen h5. And he calls that a billiard shot. I don't know if he would call that a billiard shot, but he might. Because it's not using the back rank. Because you're not hitting, so I don't know.
You're hitting the pawn.
No, but I mean, you're
Square
not.
in front of the pawn.
You're not like. Well, that pawn wasn't
Kind of
here.
like a little bumper.
That pawn was
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's right.
No, it was somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You're not hitting the back rank.
Did he make that up? Okay, let me see if I
I
can.
think so.
get
Yeah,
this back
bank
up.
shots are the toughest shots in billiards. I don't know. I think safe shots are tough. Leaving the ball snookered for your opponent. Safeties are hard.
Hang on one second. Let me just log back in over here.
Yeah, but queen d4 was played before the pawn was at d3.
There we go.
If you see what I'm saying. Oh, there was a white pawn at d3. Close.
Let's back up. Damn,
Ready?
the Flash movie got pushed to June 2023.
Mark would know.
I'm not sure what movie that is.
It's a movie on the Flash. It's like a Marvel movie. Although it could be DC Comics because I don't know the difference.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, Marvel movies are better, but that's... And there's more of them. 2,000 viewers. Oh, what did I do wrong? I have to start? What? Somehow I left. All right. Sorry. Oh, I started, but it still knew that we solved 6.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right, we're white.
All right, let me pull in.
Okay, I solved it.
Trying to relax here.
It was an Adobe documentary. Maybe. Adobe Flash. If you survive, please come again. Flash is DC. Have you tried Chipotle's fake chorizo? I think I did over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Generally, I'm not a fan of things that are supposed to be meat, but they're vegan. I just like things that are what they are. So if they're like, we want people to have sausage, but they're vegan. Let's make vegan sausage. That's okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Tofu's good enough. Ask Karen. She likes tofu.
I do like tofu.
I would resign if I was white because we're up in exchange. That means my opponent sacked the exchange. So I'd be proud of him. That's how I play chess. Quite confusing. That's right.
What's confusing?
A vegan breakfast burrito. He said quite confusing. Yay. I've had it, Food's food goes in here. It's funny how all the people get the answer at the same time due to their incredible cheating and copying. Except the one who's wrong. Centipede, you did an honest day's work. Very good. Maybe you should cheat next time. I ordered some vegan shirts, which Karen doesn't know about. They have vegan slogans like, F you, I'm vegan and you suck, like that. But, much harsher than that. But, you get the idea. One of them lists questions vegans are asked all the time. And one of the questions are you still vegan? And I'm like, all the questions on the shirt, I've been asked all those questions a lot. And one of the shirts just says, for the 8,000th time, I do get enough protein. Something. Where do you get your protein? Protein isn't something that's the most important thing vegans are missing. The most important thing vegans are missing is vitamin B12. Protein you can get from anywhere. Vitamin B12, that's harder. And it's more difficult. So usually you take a supplement. A vegan supplement, obviously, frankly. Protein's a dime a dozen. Everything has protein in it. It's white to move, in case you guys at home don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I had some ideas. So I think rook takes h7.
Correct.
And then bishop
Correct.
takes e4.
Correct.
And then rook h2.
Correct. You solved it.
I did.
Yeah. Yay. 2233.
I had to look at it for a bit of time. I did solve it. Did people get it already?
The guy said that's baloney, but baloney's not vegan. So I don't want to talk about that. Okay. You idiot. I asked you for an abalone sandwich. You gave me a bologna sandwich. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're black, and black is going this way. And white's going this way.
All right.
Soylent Green, how does that taste? It varies from person to person. Yeah, Karen and I both like spicy Thai food. We get extra Thai hot spicy. Lately, I've been getting it less often because it destroys my insides. But Karen, usually when Karen gets it's not hot enough for her.
Yeah, I like it pretty hot.
Some like it hot, and some sweat when the heat is on. Also, some like it hot, nobody's perfect. Thank you. Those are my two some like it hot jokes. One's from the song, one's from the movie.
Well, This one's super hard. I mean, it seems like you really have to stop that H pawn from winning, but you solved it already?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
On Guy's grocery game show today, they all had to make really spicy food, the contestants, and they were using ghost peppers and other weird things.
They can't check you though. Like if you go, if they queen, like if you go king c3.
That's correct.
Because you're behind the pawn.
Right, then you're
and
winning
the
because you're
knight.
mating him. Now, he might play knight takes e5. Let's find out. No, he didn't. Okay. Makes it easy.
Yay.
Yeah, okay, now what do you do? Because he did play knight takes e5 at the
Uh-oh.
end. If he played knight takes e5 to start, you don't take it. Because we'd have this position with white, so white would be fine. You just queen. And then the knight's on e5 doing nothing. That would transpose to this, actually. Now what do you do? What would you do?
Let me see.
Da, 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 da.
'Cause I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure which thing's the best. I mean, probably queen d4. Yeah.
All done.
Let me turn this off.
That was only 2064. It seemed more
Squawking at
difficult than
me.
that.
Yay, I got another one.
Man, Bonarici, most of your moves are illegal. And b5 doesn't make sense.
Botez. Oh, yay, Botez.
Yay! Oh my god, wait. No, I'm serious. Did you... Oh my god. Did you change their diapers? No, really, did you? Because otherwise... Oh, man.
Thanks for the raid.
Yay, thanks Andrea and Alexandra. Thanks Smithy Mora. Smithy Mora's funny. You guys are the best. Everybody go
Yay.
watch Botez live. Even now, just go to their stream and wait for them to show up. It might be a day or two. but
That's
just
true.
do it
They
anyway.
weren't adopted, but
Oh, they weren't adopted, so you didn't have to. You didn't have to change their diapers. All right. Yeah. Hooray! We're doing
Yay.
puzzles. You guys can join us if you want.
like they don't. Have
I'm
stuff
sure they
better
want
do.
to. Yeah, they're just sitting around doing nothing. Yeah. I hope Andrea's okay.
All right, let's do another one.
She was doing some weird dancing, flipping, and she hurt herself.
Did anybody give them a shout out?
Yeah. And then I tweeted the truth hurts literally because she got hurt.
All right, what to move?
Okay, I got it.
Hey, I got two puzzles.
Win 10 in a row. Yeah, I got 9.5 half. After I was 7-0, I drew the 8th game. I should have lost. Also, game 6 maybe or 5, one of them, they had mate in 3 with just checks, and they lost that game. So there was a couple other games I was just dead lost. So I wasn't really a favorite to win 10-0 because I was losing like 5 of the games. Thanks, Output Coupler, for tier 2. You're the best. I did something similar to this against Anatoly Lane, RIP, in Washington, D.C. at the Atlantic Open about 20 years ago. Except it was way more complicated than this. But it was similar.
Let's see. I think I have an idea.
You guys should find that game on the internet if you can find it. Feingold Lane Atlantic Open, about 20 years ago. Maybe more than 20 years ago. 20 is about right.
Yeah, so I think it's bishop a3.
Okay. After bishop a3, you wanted the rook to move so you could play rook c8 check.
Right.
Unfortunately, the
Oh,
rook
it's
can
gonna block
move.
it up.
Yeah, rook c4.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. And then what would an Amish person say to you? 'Tis other way round, English.
All right, let me see if I go rook c8 first.
That's Simpsons.
But Then they block with the knight.
'Tis a fine barn, but 'tis no pool English.
Then I can go bishop a3.
No, because you get back rank checked.
Oh yeah.
So do it again. Go backwards again. Rook c8, knight f8. Now play the second move first. Always play the second move first. When you played bishop a3, you thought when the rook moved, you'd play rook takes knight mate.
I'm so confused.
Okay, when you said check.
I said the first move was bishop a3.
Right, then we got past that. Then you said
Right.
check, knight here, bishop a3. And the reason you play bishop a3 was if the rook moves, you're going to play rook takes knight mate.
Right.
Okay, so again, play the second move first. Always play the second move first.
Well, you saying bishop a3?
No, this is the first move.
Okay.
What move were you going to play after knight f8? Bishop a3, that's what you said.
Right.
And if you played
That's
bishop
my second
a3,
move.
hold on. What was the second move you were going to play after bishop a3? Then the rook move, what were you going to do?
Oh, you're talking about just take the knight?
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't count as me solving it.
No, but you understand the thought process. Yeah. All your moves have to be super forcing because your
Yeah.
back rank is weak. If your pawn was on h3, then bishop a3 would have been fine because you're going to win everything.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but you had to watch your back rank. Yeah.
You liked the puzzle? Yeah, that was a good puzzle.
Yay, we have a
I
lot of
didn't solve
viewers.
it.
If the bishop moves first, which was suggested, then rook c4. And then we
Yeah.
can't play rook c8 because the
Blocking
rook
it
is
up.
blocked. Yeah. Ah, it's doing it again.
I lose a lot of or miss a lot of things because of blocks. I try to find the blocks and I just
I showed that puzzle to
Don't.
Janet Jackson, and she said she missed me much.
yeah.
Okay, I solved it. Miss you much.
All right. Let's see.
Centipede says we've been on for 41 minutes. Well, it's been 42. And you haven't mentioned Danya yet. Is this a record for you? I think I mentioned him more than you do.
I never mention him. But
When
you
I
know,
rated him last night when you were asleep, he's like, hey, it's Karen. Hey, Karen. Thanks, Karen. He did, like several times. So he must know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. You guys talk about him all the time. It's true.
He's a dreamboat.
You guys love him.
Yeah, he's tall, too.
Nothing wrong with loving him.
Spencer says, the lady doth protest too much. Man, for Spencer, that's pretty highfalutin.
You know.
Da-da-da. That's incorrect, Farty Party. But it doesn't prove that you're high because, you were barely incorrect. If your answer was worse, you'd be high, but that hasn't proved it yet. We just say you're high because you usually are, but your answer is just barely wrong. Yeah, Spencer got it. Why your answer was wrong.
Why what?
Farty Party gave the wrong answer.
Okay.
And then Spencer explained to Farty Party why it was wrong. So everybody's happy. And then somebody gave the exact same answer as Farty Party after I said it was wrong. And then somebody else did. And then somebody else did. 4 people gave the wrong answer after Farty Party gave it. They trusted him. They were like, he's good. Also, Spencer.
I got it.
Spencer already. No, that's not right. Spencer already corrected the wrong answer. Then you guys still put it because all you do is copy and paste from Farty Party.
I think it's right.
Okay, now.
Well, actually, that's not a check on that move. I think it's bishop takes e5.
Yeah, I know what you think. You're giving the same answer everybody in the chat's giving.
Oh, so that's wrong?
Right. You think it's bishop takes, queen takes, and then.
Then queen takes f7.
Right. After queen f7, as Spencer pointed out, queen takes rook check.
Okay.
Right. That's what Farty Party said and 5 other people.
Darn.
Yeah.
All right, let me keep looking.
Okay. This might be a high-rated puzzle because a lot of people are going to say that answer, bishop e5 and queen f7. Because you spelled isn't incorrectly. It's funny how when like a game comes out that's popular, everybody talks about it forever on my stream.
Yeah.
Then it's not popular in like 3 weeks and they don't talk about it anymore. Then it's the next one. I remember when everybody talked about Fortnite, and there was a game, I already forgot the name of the game, that everybody played. Everybody played it except me. And even AOC played it, and she got like 20 billion people watching her stream, and Hikaru's like, can I play with you?
That was that one.
Yeah.
Not
Among
Among
Us.
Us.
Among
Yeah,
Us. It was
yeah.
Among Us, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then people just like, what happened to those games? And then like 3 weeks later, it was another game. And then 3 weeks later, it was another game. And you guys are like, that's the only game that matters. And then you guys just forget about them. Chess, we don't forget about. That's why chess is the best game. We play a million games and we still all suck. After you guys play like Among Us and Fortnite and whatever else other games I don't know about, after like a month, you're like, all right, where's another game? I've never even heard of Rust. Elden Ring is amazing. And then in 3 months, I'll be like, who's playing Elden Ring? And you'll be like, what's that? Truth hurts. Man, everybody played Among Us. I still have no idea what it is. I don't know what Fortnite is either. I know it's 2 weeks, but I know they spell it wrong.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, now, as we've said in every puzzle,
Yeah.
when it's the first move and the second move and it doesn't work, play the second move first. What was the second move?
Queen takes f7.
There you go.
Okay.
If he takes with the rook, it's the same rook d8, the same.
Mm-hmm.
If he takes with the queen, bishop takes bishop check, and there's no way out except to give your queen away.
Okay. Darn.
Yay.
I was close.
Always play the second move.
I couldn't get off I just couldn't get off my idea.
1949. I'm just spitting facts. I'm based. If you don't like it, too bad.
Wait, what are they talking about?
Go back to your ratio.
You're not a boomer.
They said you were born in 1949 because I talk like a boomer. I just say what's correct. You guys like a game for a month and you forget about it. Chess you like forever because it's a better game. All right, next.
Well, a lot of these games have sort of a solution. So
Yeah.
once you've solved the game, there's really nothing else to do with the game. Now, I don't think that's the case with Among Us, though.
I don't know what it is.
They looked fun. I never got to play it.
If two people were playing Among Us and Fortnite, I wouldn't know which game was which. I'd be like, okay, one's playing Among Us, one's playing Fortnite because they
What?
told me. All right. Go, Karen.
Among Us looks fun. It really looks fun. It's like Clue.
I've played Clue, and then I stopped when I was an
Online.
adult.
No, it's fun.
I know. I'm not saying it's not. All right, I solved it. Diablo 2 is still relevant 20 plus years later. Didn't Spencer knows this? Didn't what's his name? Alejandro Ramirez, wasn't he one of the developers of Diablo 2, or was that another game? Spencer knows. He was he got a degree in video game development, and I'm not kidding. Alejandro Ramirez, the Grandmaster. Oh, Diablo 3? All right. Yeah, he was one of the developers of Diablo 3. He worked on it. Grandmasters are busy. Jonathan Schranz has some world record in Diablo. That doesn't sound like Jonathan Strantz. Also, you made several spelling mistakes in both of his names. So I'm not even sure if you're talking. It could be another Jonathan Strantz that spells his name like that. Then maybe you're right. Thanks, Dr. Krieger 69.
Well, it seems like it has to be G takes. F, right, yeah.
Then what?
But then I was trying to figure out, because it's got this scary situation on C6.
Whenever you're solving puzzles and you're like, oh no, you don't do that. Just checkmate people and take all their pieces. Like, he might do that, so let me stop that. That's not a puzzle.
Well, then probably Queen H3.
Now you're talking. Right. If you play here, Rook G1, and you got nothing.
Right.
Right. Okay, you're in check.
I thought I could get out of this. Get out of it.
You can go here. You can go here.
Let me see.
See, to me, both moves win, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why one move wins and one doesn't.
It could be that everybody starts attacking it. Well, no, but it's still mate.
I have a reason why one move's better than the other, but it's really stupid. So I hope that's not why. I mean, they both win. One just wins quicker.
Do you know which is better?
Yeah. I mean, they both win, but I know which one wins in like 2 moves and one wins in like 7 moves. So, I mean, that's dumb. Puzzle should have ended.
Okay, well, let me...
I'm going to go look at it and see if the other move wins too, or if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, but yeah.
I think you want to avoid being checked.
Okay.
So, King E7.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's here instead of here, because after here they can check and we take their queen, and then we can't mate them anymore.
Right, and also the knight could even check.
Yeah, but I'll
Of course,
take
you
that.
can take it.
Right, yeah.
But still.
And then what's the move here? I think it's A5 because we have a weak isolated pawn, and you want to get rid of it.
What?
But what's the real answer?
Let me see. What is the answer? Oh, it's probably... Let me just make
The
sure.
line that you're giving after King F7, Knight takes, Bishop takes, Queen B3, I play King F8.
Oh, no, then he
I'm still
blocks
winning.
it.
I'm not as winning. I'm incredibly winning. I'm going to be up like 30 pieces. But okay, this leads to mate and that doesn't. Okay,
That
fine.
doesn't work.
What move are you looking at?
Well, it did.
You
I don't know.
embarrassed to say?
No, it just doesn't work. I don't even actually know.
Okay.
Let me see there. I take the rook. He takes that. And then...
What would John Nunn do? He would kick an ass or two.
Go there.
Do you know what I attribute to John Nunn because he made it up?
No.
Collinear moves. It's where you move a piece towards another piece
I know
of the
what it
same
means.
kind, but you don't go take it.
That's fortuitous.
What?
I know what collinear means.
Oh, I know what that means. That's fortuitous. Okay.
So I don't know, rook g2, but I still don't
That's
see
right. It's
it.
Queen H2 mate and Rook H2 mate.
So if he takes...
Oh, Queen takes mate.
Oh, yeah, duh. On h2 square.
All right.
I was just focused on the one mate. Darn.
Just one mate, Fox. Thanks, Big Daddy.
Yay. Hey, Big
And then
Daddy.
Big Daddy gave 1 cent, so I remembered it was him. Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Thanks for the sub. He spent 500 times more money on that sub than on that 1 cent to do.
Yeah.
Collinear is a very cromulent word. That's
I
right.
know what that means.
What's that?
Collinear.
It's very cromulent.
I know.
Yeah.
It embiggens you.
Now you're talking. But do you know what cartoon it is?
Simpsons?
It is. Yeah. I never heard that word before I came to... I never heard embiggens before I came to Springfield. It's a perfectly cromulent word. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest mind.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, it's white to move. White's going this way, and black's going this way.
I don't need you to tell me that.
I'm telling them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's part of the puzzle is figuring out the direction.
No, but it says white to move, and they can't see that.
Oh, they can't see that.
Yeah, and they never know which way anything's going because they're always confused.
Yeah, we should adjust your we can add that onto your layout. Did you solve it?
No. This just seems impossible to me, but it has to be easy. Sigh. Thanks, Mr. AU.
Yeah, well, what were your... I mean, I thought it first move was knight b5. But I don't know why I wouldn't
But
be.
if it's knight b5, why isn't it knight e6?
Right, yeah.
Right, if it's knight e6, why isn't it knight b5?
That's what I wasn't sure.
I mean, that would just be white playing for a draw. It seems like if white wants to draw, that knight e6 and knight b5 both draw.
Right, okay.
So then I thought white's trying to win if every move draws.
We take the bishop. Let me see.
Oh!
Could just take the bishop.
I'm dumb.
Then
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Then
Yeah.
they push.
Yeah, right. No, pushing is easy. You play king here, king here.
Right.
Yeah, this is the move I had trouble seeing.
Okay, wait. Don't tell me. Let me look.
I had a lot of trouble seeing this move. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Let me look.
I was like, both moves draw, so it has to be knight takes bishop. But then I looked at it forever, and then I was like, oh. Sigh. slow today. Walm today. Even Walma yesterday. Walma today. And 12 legal moves, only one wins. I like those odds. If only Holden was here, he could tell us what percentage 1 out of 12 is. Because it's 8.5. It's 8 1/3? I thought it was 8.5. I can't trust slow because he's slow. Always repeat. Very good. I hope it's 8.33333.
Darn, I don't know.
But I think it's 8.5. I'm a math professor. I believe you. 8 1/3 is right. 1/3 of 12 is 4. Oh yeah, I was multiplying 0.5 by 8, not 0.5 by 12. That was where my mistake was. The guy thinks being a math professor entitles him to know what 1/12 is. Terrible. Math is easy. Comedy is hard. Unless you're Holden's professor, I'm going to make fun of you the rest of the stream.
It seems like you have to bring the knight back in.
You have to give
Knight b6.
You have to give, what's that?
Knight b6.
Correct.
Because you're going to go knight c4.
You have to go here because he's going to queen.
Yeah.
Right, and then knight c4. Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
I
tough.
just had a lot of trouble finding them. I don't know why.
Well, I could see that because he can't take the knight. But, yeah.
I don't understand why they don't go here because this is the only winning move. They should make you play the only winning move. Like after here, they should make you go here.
Man, that one was hard. Did you guys get it all? Did you guys all get it?
13 times 3 easy because it ends in 9. 9.
You didn't get that one?
That was 22-21.
Sorry I'm so slow.
It should be 22-22. No, I was the one who was slow.
Yeah, that was tough.
I don't think you have to find knight g2. Knight c2 also wins. So you don't have to find knight g2. Knight c2 wins and knight g2 wins. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3,000
I'm ready.
viewers. Go viewers.
Yay.
Okay, we're black. Black is going this way, and white's going this way, and we are black. So we're going up the board and stuff, and then he's going down the board. For most people, that means it's backwards. So now their brain doesn't work. Luckily, their brain never worked. Woo-ha. Aha.
I have an idea.
What's that? I solved it when you said you had an idea.
Oh.
Yeah, I know I'm right too.
Okay.
Because it's tricky.
I was looking at H1.
Then they take it.
And then.
Then they're threatening rook h8 mate.
Oh. Okay. That's not going to be it then. Darn. All right, let me keep looking. Black to move. Let's see, we go there.
Some people aren't cheating because they're all giving the wrong answers.
There.
That's good. I approve of you guys not cheating. Thank you.
Oh yeah, then I get mated. All right.
Like 90% of the chat isn't cheating. That's amazing. That's the most the chat hasn't cheated. Queen F7, Queen D7. Wow. My engine is too slow for this one. Hi, 3,000 viewers. I'm Grandmaster Feingold. This is my wife, Karen Boyd, and we like to solve chess puzzles. Mm-hmm. And when we don't solve them, we like that too, because it's fun. This is black to play, black's queening and white's queening. So the pawns are all close to queening and promoting.
So maybe B3 first? Is that too slow?
Too slow.
All right,
The chat likes B3.
I'm going to need some help. I don't know this one.
Let me tell you the problem with B3, by the way. After
I know it's
B3,
slow.
they go check.
Right.
If we go here, they play rook here with threatening this. And if we go here, they play rook here, threatening this mate.
I didn't think about the rook moving.
Okay, so the answer is here.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is the tricky move.
All right.
See, they're threatening rook c8 mate, and they're threatening rook takes h2. Mm-hmm. Both of those moves win.
Yeah.
If only there was a forcing move.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you rook takes d5.
Yeah, then if they take it, you queen would check.
Oh, with check.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That was a thing I couldn't.
That was 28-12.
Oh, yeah, that was just too hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
I never see the check part, which is crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't get any part of this puzzle at all.
That was hard. 28-12.
Oh, you got that one, Blake Horner? Did people get it?
People got it, even though everybody put the wrong answer. Then when we were done, they're like, "Yeah, I got that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why they'd make it up.
Because they're liars.
I don't.
Because they're like, "Hey, I'm good. I solved it."
I believe in you, guys.
I believe in you too. I believe you didn't get it. All right, ready?
Yeah.
This is a puzzle? What? It's puzzling. This is a puzzle. Random Move says you're less cynical than I am.
Me?
When the stream's over, she's like, I know all those guys cheated, but I just wanted to say they didn't.
No. I would say maybe, let's see, D4.
Yeah, he's 2,000. He admitted it in chat. Man.
D4, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, D4.
I don't know if it's going to take this hanging mate in one or
Right.
play queen h3.
Right.
Queen c2 I didn't even see. I was like, queen h3 doesn't work. Rook takes bishop doesn't work. This is silly. But okay, that's not silly. Okay, I solved it. That's from Young Frankenstein, if you guys don't know. Didn't even see queen c2. Your name is Homer Thompson. Hello, Mr. Thompson. I think he's talking to you. Farty Party has suggested every legal move for black, and still he doesn't have the right answer. It's hard to understand. Sorry if I'm cranky, I'm out of Perrier. I'm not getting any till Friday. I get 24 bottles on Friday, then the next Friday I get 30 cans, but I never make it to the next shipment. Never. I didn't think any of us thought he was going to say that.
Darn, I don't know. No, I wasn't expecting that.
This isn't easy. This is difficult.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would think it has to be queen takes.
I think Flintstones. No, that's just trading queens.
I don't know then.
So if you don't trade and you don't check, then the next thing to do is threats. Okay. These are defended. What's not defended? Which white piece isn't defended?
The bishop.
Right. Okay. And he wants to trade queens because it's probably a drawn ending with the opposite bishops. So how do we move our queen and attack the bishop?
Could go, let's see. Queen g4.
Right. Now the reason that works is it's also a clearance of e2. You want to play rook e2, forking the queen and the g-pawn. So if you go here, you're threatening that. You agree?
Right.
And you're threatening rook e2.
Yeah.
Rook e2 is even better. Yeah. This is actually one of my games. That's how I know the answer. And the guy said, I can stop both of those threats. And I said, you're a daisy if you do.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
3,000 rated.
That was so cool, though. Man, that was never
Oh,
going to get
the
that
thing that
one.
I said? 3,000.
Yeah, I heard you.
That's the hardest puzzle we can have.
Yeah, that was hard. I wasn't going to get it, but that's pretty cool. I do appreciate it once I see it.
3,000 on Lichess, right?
Never give any kind of lesson to a spouse. It's not really a lesson. I mean, he's explaining. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah, don't ever help your spouse out. That's why you guys are all married. Ready?
Yep.
All right. The people in the chat are like olive oil.
You're 1,500 and you couldn't solve the
You know
puzzle.
why?
Something about olive oil. What?
The people in the chat are like olive oil. They're extra virgin. All right.
I don't. Yeah. I think.
I know. But that's the olive oil. I didn't say the V word. I said extra. That has to do with oil. Get that oil. All right. Black to move. Black's going this way. And white's going this way. So that means black's going up. So that you guys hate that. You hate it. You hate it. Oh, okay, I solved it. Although I don't like my answer, But, still probably the right answer. I just don't like it. Oh, okay. Now I actually like the answer because I found some tricky move. Huh. You're my favorite Ben and Karen couple. Thank you. You guys are the best. One guy wrote, it's not a move. Then the next guy wrote the move that it's not. He knows not? Not he knows. Why are you yawning so much? Because the positions are too easy for me. Rawr. Go Dubov. People in the chat are super intelligent, except for one thing.
Wait, what do you mean?
Why'd you ban him, Tensor? Somebody said, why am I yawning? And he said, too much streaming, and then you banned him? Man. What? I can't even tell if he's kidding.
You guys are band crazy.
That was Nibbler. That's correct. Tensor Extension loves banning, so does Kangaroo.
Mm-hmm.
The person who said Rook C5, they should be banned. It's it's black to play and win, not lose. I only took like a 3-hour nap today. No wonder I'm tired. My favorite song is Band on the Run. Band on the Run. Cali Gambler, 2 of your 5 moves are illegal. Yeah, everybody's getting banned. And then unbanned by another admin or mod, whatever they're called. I almost have as many viewers as XQC, but not quite. Thanks for the raid by Botez Live. Go Botez Live.
Darn. I can't quite do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think the first move is Bishop F2.
Correct.
But yeah, I knew that was gonna
Then
be.
what's the second move?
Well, that was the part I was having a hard time with.
What were your thoughts?
Oh, then you'd win the rook. I didn't think about that. Oh no, because I could take that.
The guy ended his analysis with Monka S.
I guess that would be. Yeah, I guess E2.
Thanks, Woo Team 90. You're having trouble finding the interview? Type in Washington Post Ben Feingold or just Feingold, and it's the first thing that pops up.
Maybe E2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
And then because you're going to end up winning the rook.
Yeah. Now in this position, After king f3, winning the bishop. The reason we're winning so easily is we play rook check, king takes, and the king is trapped. The rook on g3 stops the king from doing anything.
Right,
So we
yeah.
can just saunter our
They
king
take
over
on
here,
everything.
and then the rook can take everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the rook on g3, the white king can't play anymore. Yeah. Yay, thanks, Fred. You're
Yay,
the best.
Fred.
A hype train is close. How can we have a hype train again already? We've barely been streaming over an hour. Okay, ready? Okay, so we are white. We're going that way. And they're going that way. So everybody's close to queening. Ban on the run. Everybody's banned. Okay, I got it. On the run. How's my favorite hot tub stream going? I don't know. What's your favorite hot tub stream? You guys don't want to see me in a hot tub. Thanks, CL Smith, for your generous donation. 100 centidues. Hooray. Go CL Smith. Man, normally I'd be drinking one Perrier after another. Tough stream. It's trying to learn. He's trying to solve puzzles. Hey, Grungewort. Karen says hi too. No, you can ask for subs on my stream. I encourage that. Thanks, Tony Zignago. You're the best. Where do you stream from now, Ben? Where we've been streaming for months. Thanks, Seatsboy86. 100 centidues.
So I guess you have to go and try to queen.
That would be good.
H7.
That doesn't try to queen, though, because the rook's behind it.
But I thought you could get the G pawn rolling too.
How about getting the G pawn rolling since that's what you want to do? H pawn can't queen unless
I know,
the
but
G
if you
pawn
go
helps.
G6 and oh, okay.
Yeah, the rook's not behind the G pawn. So H7 is too slow. He'll play B3, and he's quicker than us.
Okay.
So yeah, G6. Now keep queening.
G7.
And this is the move. There's the next three moves you have to see. The second one's easy. The first and the third aren't easy.
Let's see if I check. Probably rook C6.
Yep. Then you take.
Yeah, and then you
Okay.
can't.
And I don't know if it's going to play King G8 or give up. I'm not sure. Okay, it gave up. After King here, I guess I'm wrong, but I thought only one move won. I don't see why I'm wrong, so I don't know why it stopped. Two moves win here? Oh, I do win. I can win by playing rook back here and then walking my king over here. I didn't see that. Yeah, I thought I had to play rook here and win. But I can also win by going rook here and king here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, you had to see the rook check and rook takes rook. That was the hard part. That was 2390. Thanks, SC Wang, for whatever you did.
Yay, Squang.
Let's see what you did. You gifted a sub. Hooray. But we were talking. Thanks, Seatsboy86 again.
Why doesn't queening win?
Queening. What? I mean, it's defended 700 times. This rook's stopping it. Yeah. All right, now the guy whose name is Seatsboy86, what happened to me in 86?
Let's see. '86. Is that when you became an IM? FM?
No, I don't know when I became an
Oh,
FM.
I don't know.
I graduated high school.
Oh,
Were you 83 or 84?
84. Yeah, because you graduated early.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're black. Black's going this way, and we're black.
I wish I could have graduated early. I didn't like high school towards the end.
According to you, I graduated 2 years early.
Mm-hmm.
Which you're correct. I never thought about that, but you're
Yeah.
right. Because I started school early and I skipped a grade.
Right.
So I was 16 when I graduated. And we saw 16 puzzles. Yay.
What a harmonious universe
Mm-hmm.
we live in. Let's see. Okay.
Mid-South Mayhem, your answer is bad and you should feel bad.
So it has to be rook takes g2.
Mm-hmm. Second
These-
move's not as easy as
These are the
usual.
ones that I always miss.
Right, this
I'm taking my time.
I've never seen this answer for this puzzle.
I know.
So this is different than usual.
I always miss it no matter what.
Aw,
But I'm going to look at it for a minute
aw.
because I understand we got some
Mm-hmm.
potential blockers. Okay, so I'm not going to go there. Go here. Then he's going to go King G1. Then
Farty party or high.
oh yeah, and then I back it up. Okay, so I think it's
No.
okay. What?
No.
I'm wrong.
You have to look at your opponent's best move. Your bishop's attacked twice.
Oh yeah.
And one
So
of
I
them's
have
would
a-
check.
So,
So-
to have a double check. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a good double check. That's why this is different.
Probably just attack the rook. Let's see. I could check me.
Yeah, you can't let white play knight takes bishop check.
Oh yeah.
This isn't even winning for black. It's a draw. Usually these are winning.
Okay, maybe bishop f3.
Right. Now, what's white going to play after bishop f3? I will accept two answers. That's a good puzzle in its own.
I guess. Oh no, that won't matter. What's white gonna
Oh, wait, I am winning. Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry.
I mean,
Went crazy there for a
any
second.
move I see is pretty useless.
Okay, so after bishop f3, what's the threat? What's black threatening?
I'm going to discover
Say a move.
rook g7.
Okay. So we need our king to move somewhere. Can't move sideways because the rook's on g7. So it has to move up to h2. So you have to play h3 or h4. Then if you play your rook
Oh
check,
yeah,
I play
because
king
the rook
h2.
won't be there anymore.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, so it's going to play h3 or h4. Okay. And this is actually a draw now. After h3 or h4, band on the run. We only have one way to draw here. Oh, wait, this says F4 wins. F4 wins? I thought we're just going to play this draw. But H4 was a blunder. I had to play H3. I blundered. Yeah, H4 loses to F4 because you get checkmated. That's amazing. I didn't see that. Then Rook G4 check, Rook H4 checkmate on H1. You have to play H3 to draw. Wow. Now there's no mate. Now we can draw by moving our rook back and then checking again, or by taking this and going to F2, but you can't win here. Wow. H4 loses to F4. That's really cool. I didn't see F4. I just thought there would be the same deviled egg. Wow. Cool.
Yeah, that was hard. What was the rating on that one again?
1200? 2361. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're black. We're going this way. And white's going this way. And it's black to move. Okay. I solved it. Hey, go me. You should change the title of the poll to Karen Hot Tub Stream. Then we'll get some votes. People aren't cheating with their engines because everything they say is silly. Even about the hot tub stream. I'm not even chess, just everything they're saying is silly. Is the aforementioned solution correct? Wow. Can you spell aforementioned correctly? Let's see, what's your name? I don't see a solution. You haven't written a solution, so I don't know. You have to write a solution for me to tell you whether it's right.
So it seems like C5.
Then your favorite move that you always forget about.
En passant. And then just king takes.
Yeah, then B4 and it's a draw because there's nothing you can do. C5 takes, king takes, B4, and white just moves his king back and forth here.
Okay.
And then it's nobody can do anything. Oh, finally I got your joke when 5 people explained it to me.
What joke?
Somebody made a joke in the chat about the answer, but I didn't get it. Let me ask you this question. If it was white's move, what would white do?
Well, I mean, most of his pawns that can't even move, so.
So he played B3 or B4.
Right.
So stop both moves. Stop B3 and stop B4.
I guess A4.
Yeah.
But I looked at that. I didn't really see.
What does white do there? White is in Wang Chung.
Oh, because he doesn't have any more. Oh, it says it's one. It's one.
Yeah, it's going to play B4. The engine's going to play B4. I have spoken. I didn't play B4. After B4, you take it en passant. Otherwise, you don't win.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just... that's just silly. 23.97. Yeah, you're just making it his move, so he has to give away. A4 puts him in Zug's one.
Well, I just didn't see it. What can I say? I'm getting tired too.
It is 9:30.
There is a very, very tiniest of chances that I could run up to karaoke and sing one song.
It might rain though, so you should drive.
Tiniest of chances.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, white's going this way and black's going that way, and it's white to move. Okay, I solved it. Go, Ben.
Wow.
Two bishops, what else? Band on the run. All of you are band on the run.
Let's see, that seems like a good check. Go there. Oh yeah, that's better. Check. So that might be mate. Yeah, that is mate. I think. So bishop f3,
Always retreat.
and then bishop f4.
Always retreat. That was good.
Yeah.
2272.
Yay.
That's why your puzzle rating's much higher than that. Yay. Ready? Two bishops, what else?
Yeah, that one wasn't too
White
bad.
to play. Okay, I got it. Don't need the engine for this one. What? You guys need engines. Hi, Chess TV people. I'm Ben. This is Karen. We solve chess puzzles. Go us. Go Spencer. For the hot tub stream, the answer was fries. Yay. Yay, emotes are being delivered to supporters. Go emotes.
I'm not sure. I like queen g6.
Then queen takes b2 mate.
Oh. Well, okay. I was always so focused on like the back rank.
I thought you liked Naroditsky. Now you like Becro?
All right, let's see if I go rook h8. And then it goes king f7. Then I could go queen g6. Then where does he go? I guess king e7. I could go queen g7. And then he goes over to d6.
And then you shot your load. I'm playing bridge, and everybody's old. This is 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And there's a woman who's like in her early 60s, I would guess. I'm just guessing. So she was one of the younger players. And she's the declare, and she's taking tricks. And then, like, she has some cards in her hand, but it's not good. And she says, well, I shot my load, like really loud. Then I told her that I was going to Vegas with whoever my wife was. I actually don't know.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, let me tell you this place. Oh, you're married. Never mind. That's what she said to me. I was like, what? Never mind.
That's so funny. I assume she was super old.
Like in her 60s. There was a couple there that were in their like early 70s, and one of them, their mom worked at the club, and their other mom, the other one, worked in a club in Phoenix, and they were like 98, 99, like their moms, but they were still working, playing bridge.
All right, wait, let me look at something else.
Something else.
He takes, check. Now he has to go.
Tripled pawns. What else?
Oh, I think I have it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if a queen takes on g7, but then he takes and rook g6. Then he can go king of 7. Then if I went king h7.
Also known as rook h7.
I mean, rook h7. But then he can go to the back rank. But let me see. No, but then I can go rook g8.
Not if he plays king f8, you can't. Only if he plays king e8.
Yeah. All right, I need some help then.
Okay, so take your two ideas and play them both. What were the two moves you suggested for white? In this position, you suggested two moves.
Well, rook h8.
And what was the one you just suggested?
Queen g7.
Right, so rook h8 and then queen g7. Then mate in one. Go, Karen.
Oh, rook h7?
Which one?
Rook 1.
Yeah, mate. Yay.
Darn, that was so tough. I can't do it. Darn, that was just, I'm going to have to go back and review that.
Two
That is a
rooks,
cool
what
pattern.
else?
I don't know why I couldn't see that one.
Two rooks, what else? 3,088 viewers,
Thank
what
you,
else?
Jesus, Daddy.
What'd he say?
Go,
Go,
Karen.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
The chess is frustrating.
I like that pattern. So cool. That is a good
This
pattern.
makes me
I like it
mad.
if I have white. If I had black, I wouldn't have liked it. That would have been terrible. Bridge stream, bridge.
I mean, isn't that just knight b7?
Nope, then king c7.
King.
Here.
All right, let me still look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go bishop and he'll take the knight.
This looks like a Scandi. I think this is a Scandi. What do you think, Spence? I was like, Carol Khan, Scandi? I think it's a Scandi. I thought it was because black's down a queen and getting crushed. So I thought it was a Scandi.
Scandalous.
Mm-hmm.
If I go there, then he's got time to do stuff. Let me see. Can't do anything. Go there.
And
Well,
they're running.
I mean, could you just go bishop f4 and then knight b7, or is that too slow?
Too slow. Especially since they could take the knight on c5 with their bishop. Then it's hard to go knight b7.
Yeah.
And our queen's attacked by discovery.
Mm.
Ichi, Yanni, Nagani, Sawani. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Sewanee. Did you look at all the forcing moves? Kieran thought it was knight b7 mate also, but then I pointed out king c7.
Well, I didn't think it was. I thought that I could trap him in there with the bishop.
Then the knight's attacked.
Yeah, I just didn't see all the moves. Let's see. Bishop. Well, all the forcing moves.
My uncle is a professor there. History. But that's not how you spell Sewanee. It's spelled Suwane. They have a university or a college in Sewanee? It's hard to believe. Yeah, if your uncle's a professor in the Sewanee near Atlanta, I wouldn't admit it. Yeah. Oh, okay, thinking of another one, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to tell anybody that you live in Sewanee, teach there, or you've been there, or you know where it is,
What's
or you've
wrong
heard
with
of it.
Swanee?
He said his uncle's a professor in Sewanee, and I'm like, well, he spelled it the other way. He says, oh, I mean in Tennessee. I mean, but he's from Alabama. So
I need some help. I can't do this one.
okay. So we look at forcing moves first. Okay, all the captures suck. Knight
Yeah.
b7 check is good. And what other checks can you look at? There's 3 other checks that aren't knight b7 check that aren't captures. So we got this check, and there's 3 other checks that aren't captures that are check.
Well, queen d7.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now the king's trapped because the knight had to take.
Oh.
So now
Bishop.
bishop a5 mate. No, the knight can block.
Well. Oh yeah, you can go knight e6.
If the other knight takes, it's the same mate. It's knight e6 mate.
That one's only 2020.
Even some of the chat got it.
I don't know. I'm getting tired too.
Clearance sacrifice. All right, ready? Band on the run.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got it. I always had it, but I was looking for other stuff. Other stuff I didn't like. This looks like a game I would have black in. Down a piece, getting mated. No king shelter. White's bishop's on f1. Always play bishop f1. Kingpin loves me. Hooray.
Let's see. I have some ideas. I'm just trying to calculate.
Amazon says I should order this shirt. Amazon says I should order this shirt. If I show you this shirt, I don't think you would not laugh. I don't think it's possible you won't laugh. I don't think you can do it.
I don't know. I'm trying to do the puzzle.
When I show you this shirt,
I don't want to look at this.
Try not to laugh.
No, I don't want to do it right now. All right, I'm trying to look at. I mean, it's
Is that the worst shirt you've ever seen
it's
ever?
not that great,
That's like the worst shirt I've ever seen.
but I'm trying to do the puzzle.
Why would I think I like that shirt? What did I do wrong? Wow, that's embarrassing. It thinks I like that shirt. Damn. What did I do in my life to deserve that? Is it the puffy shirt from Seinfeld? I wish. That would be good.
Oh yeah, everything has to be checked. I keep forgetting that I'm in trouble over here. Check.
Amazon canceled Putin's Amazon Prime membership. Yeah, farty party. You get some crazy analysis there. By crazy, I mean terrible. Yeah, but he has a brown belt, so he's okay.
Okay, so I think it's
Mm-hmm.
Queen G3.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Yep. Then what?
Then Queen F2 check.
Then Bishop E2.
Darn, I got blocked again.
Yeah. Queen G3 is right, but Queen F2 is not.
Okay. Let's see. Well, it has to be checked. Let's see. What about Queen F4?
Correct. Continue.
Then
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any way to check other than Queen E5.
Right. Yeah, it's just a draw.
Oh, it's just a purple.
Yeah.
I kept trying to find a
You
mate.
can't mate because the rooks are no good.
Oh.
Yeah, and you're getting mated yourself and you're down a piece, so you have to perpetual.
I thought I could. I wasn't good
Yeah.
enough to know I couldn't find a mate, so I just kept looking.
Queen F2, Bishop E2, and White's winning.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can't. You got a perpetual or you're going to lose.
What was wrong with Queen F2?
Yeah, I answered them.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Half your line was right. None of your line was right. You said Queen here. That's wrong.
Hey, go purple birds.
All right, next. That was 2678.
I'm a little bit hungry.
You ate
So I
yesterday.
have
Hey,
to
it's your favorite kind of puzzle.
Eat something that's low calorie.
These are the puzzles you love.
Black to move. Oh yeah. Because I always don't get them. All right, well, it has to be rook takes G2.
Mm-hmm.
Because it always is. All right, now let me not
Because
miss
it always is. Yeah.
this time.
Good reason.
But come on. Okay, so my bishop's not attacked this time. Let me see what kind of blocks they have. Can't block.
Thanks, Thaddeus, for gifting the sub. Thanks, 3,250 viewers. Hi, I'm Ben, this is Karen. Thaddeus, you're the best.
Okay, so it's rook F2.
Uh-huh, correct. He played C6.
All right, well.
You
Bishop
don't want to take with a pawn because you double your
takes.
pawns.
What?
Yeah.
All right, then rook G2.
Uh-huh. All done.
Yay, because I can go to a bunch of different squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I solved finally one of these ones that I always miss.
No, you did
whatever
good. That was good.
I did it. Yeah, I miss the windmills a lot.
You did good.
I got it though.
Mm-hmm. All right, go Karen.
Let's see, I have some idea. That's right.
I finally got it, but it took me a long time. Says more about me, I think. Nice to meet a Karen that's not a Karen. She was Karen before you were born. People aren't cheating yet. You know when they're cheating when like the right answer comes in like 4 in a row? But it has to wait like a minute for them to set it up and put it in the engine. Instead of cheating with an engine, just let somebody else do it and copy and paste their answer. Then you get to get the right answer without, doing a lot of work.
Okay, I gotta look at something else because my idea didn't even work at all.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Dr. Krieger. Control C plus Control V equals answer.
Let me see.
Good evening.
I'm not sure exactly. I thought Bishop G7.
Now, Bishop G7 doesn't work because when I take it and you play Bishop G4 check, then I play King B8 and my king can escape
can run out
because your
over there.
bishop's not here anymore. That was Farty Party's answer.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah,
You
that's a
knew
good
it all.
idea.
You
Yeah.
knew it all.
Right, that's a good idea, but the king runs out because the bishop isn't defending there anymore.
All right.
Yay, Kevin Richardson, 93 subscribed. My brother suggests A3, as in Irva Fisher, 1961.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 61? I think so. Maybe it was in the
Let me
50s.
just look a little bit more.
Mark or Spencer, what game was A3 Irva Fisher where white won? Was it 61? I probably made that up. My Twitter has 15,500 followers. We have almost 99,000 on subs on YouTube.
Well, couldn't you go at Bishop F2?
Correct.
And then you're attacking the queen.
And then you got the bishop
Cleared
defending
it.
A7. Right. No, that's right. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Did it.
Yep.
I did it.
23-23. Yep, bishop
had the
F2
right idea,
first.
that's
That
what
way
I
your
think
other
about.
rook is open and you gain a tempo. Yeah,
Yay.
very good. Yeah, people started getting it after their engine.
But I still missed it. No, I
Yeah.
still missed it my first thought. So it doesn't
No,
count.
but you said
But it
bishop.
doesn't count.
No, if
But
it
I
all
got
counts.
it,
It all counts. Yeah, good job. Why is bishop G4 bad? And you should feel bad? I take it. Is that a good reason? All right. Okay, we're black and we're going this way, and white's going this way. Also, we're black.
I'm tired. I need to go move around.
Jump around. There, I got it. Your engine finally found it. Come on, it should be quicker than that. These puzzles are rated between 2,000 and 3,000. Yay, Purple Birds gave me $9.99. Truth is the first, oh, trying is the first step to failure. That's right. You know what cartoon that's from?
No.
Simpsons. Sometimes the answer is Family Guy. Or Pulp Fiction. Irva Fisher's 57. Well, okay, Fisher was only 14. That's a good excuse for losing Irva. The reason your idea doesn't work is if you do that, white can play for checkmate. White gets to make moves too. If black could make 2 moves in a row, then you'd be correct. But black doesn't get to make 2 moves in a row. Also, I think if you made 2 moves in a row, I could probably still draw with bishop b2 there. So basically, you're bad and you should feel bad. Where'd all our viewers go? We only have 3150. Terrible. We're going to be off Chess TV in the next 5 minutes. Then we're only going to have 2,000 viewers. What's the point of streaming then?
Sorry. I mean, none of my ideas are any good. I was thinking the queen could take the pawn, and then
All right. So
Go up
the
to B1.
the way you're trying to win at chess is to promote your pawn.
right.
Okay. What other way can you win at chess?
Mate.
So what's the first move? You can't ever promote your pawn. If you cheated and played queen here, like you just take and go here, I play bishop b2. And then you're all talking a badge. But if you mate me, then you win. Because that's how chess works. So let's mate me. In St. Louis. That's where we met. That's where we first mated.
Let's see, queen. Let's see, bishop f1 maybe.
You think the answer is bishop
oh,
f1?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bishop.
You
F1.
sit next to me. Bishop f1.
Then queen e2. Then
Yeah.
queen 2.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to stop mate that you can queen, but I don't think he can stop mate. Yeah. See, now you're like, I can't go here because he takes my bishop, but the pawn's a little strong there. So yeah,
Okay.
that was
yeah.
2640,
That's pretty cool.
shorty. Wow.
That was hard.
No, because it's bishop f1 and we're married. I have an emote for the right answer. Yeah. Okay, last one.
Last one.
Yeah, because, stream till 10.
You're only gonna stream till 10. Okay.
Yeah, because, I'm old. I have to eat too because I have to take 20 medications.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat the smallest amount of food possible.
Good mom. Band on the run.
Trying to diet before the spring rolls around. That's difficult.
There's too many answers that look right.
I like food. I can't be the only one that needs to diet.
All right, I got it.
I mean, I'm not really fat. My clothes don't fit.
You're just big boned.
I've got some clothes I need to get into.
South
Seems
Park.
like I've seen this. Maybe.
All I know is Black's winning because he's got Connect 4.
Yeah, let me look for a second. No, okay.
Two bishops, votos.
No, never mind.
See, white can't play bishop F1 or king B1.
All right, let me look at it. Unimpeded.
Don't you want to be impeded?
Oh, yeah, that's better.
It's clear that white played F3 this game.
There. There are any real threats? Let's see. Okay, so wouldn't it have to be H takes G4?
Well's done. Well's done.
Well's done.
HG.
Oh. God. All right, so then here was where I wasn't sure about maybe Queen H4.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but maybe not. Queen H4, no threat.
I have seen this before. I missed it the other time too. I have to go G3. Oh, actually, you can. Oh no, I remember now. Let me see. Rook there takes queen check. Yeah, I missed this the other time too. I have seen this one.
2891.
Yeah, I've seen this one either with you or Spencer.
2891.
I missed it the other time too.
This way you gain Tempe, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the only thing worse than Tempe is Tucson. No, we lost 800 viewers.
Yeah, I've seen this puzzle. Darn.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll get it the third time.
Yeah, you got to keep checking so you gain tempos each
Yeah,
time.
I saw it only after I kept missing it.
Yeah. Hooray.
You were screaming sack, but you had no idea.
Tucson
how
is
to
much nicer than Tempe? Not according to Family Guy. On Family Guy, Tucson's the stupidest city in the country.
You solved it before it was on the
Let
screen?
me tell you the Tucson
A30?
Family Guy joke.
Okay.
Okay. So Peter is traveling all over the country for work. As a consequence, he's becoming intelligent. He's going to museums and he's learning from executives. And he's so smart, he's too smart for Family Guy family. He's much smarter than all of them. Much smarter. He can't even talk to them anymore because they're too stupid. So they're like, how do we make him stupid? We have to send him to the stupidest city in the country. So he lands at the Tucson airport. He's like, hey, how you doing? And the guy kicks him in the nuts. Okay, then he comes back and he's stupid again. Yeah.
Aw. But it's not stupid there. How's your lad?
Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Mark, when we were kids, there was a woman named Sister Bernice who would teach chess to kids and bring the kids to tournaments. I saw her in Vegas, like 30 years ago, and she had some illness, and she moved to Winslow, Arizona. And I was like, what? So I actually know somebody who lived in Winslow, Arizona.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah. All right, is your boyfriend streaming? No. Damn, sorry. Tough break. So we'll do Canty or somebody else? Someone else.
Yeah, Canty.
Yeah, I like to read fellow GMs. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all your donations. You guys are the best. I love my chat. Go chat.
Bye, everybody.
Also go to NordVPN. NordVPN. NordVPN.